And you don't know, my name is Bwoyatingz, and we're here on News Talk 93 FM every Tuesday night, 8 to 11 o'clock. And I say that we're number one trending on Twitter already. My sister, we're trend from 6 o'clock this evening. So, big up on yourself, Things Nation. We have two guests there right just beside me. The man them fought from early, by the way. Firstly, Gaza Empire. Notnice, definitely one of the top 3 producers of our generation. Jahvinci, definitely one of the top artists. I'm not going to even say singer or DJ, but one of the top artists from Jamaica of our generation. Big up on yourself, respect for forward.
Yeah, man, bless up, man.
Yeah, man. Firstly, respect for forward, too. Cassie, big up yourself, too. To make it happen. You understand? So the people them been away and the people them want to know what are going. So this is going to be kind of, it's not an interview, so I want it to feel like a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want it to feel, restricted or whatever the case is. The whole thing is you just can't curse. Okay, don't use radio. But you can talk about anything you want to talk about and we can just get into it. Firstly, I just want to know, well, Notnice first and then Jahvinci, how did you start in the business of producing within our dancehall scope?
Boy, yeah, so I start now and how far am I start?
As far as I start for good.
Well, my band, I'm not go from my band, but originally fought from St. Mary. Grew up in St. Mary, left St. Mary from like grade 1 and eventually to Kingston. And did a water house for a while, I go Portmore. And attended Portsmouth Primary. Then later move on to St. Catherine High.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Can I plug it out? Yeah, man, respect.
So later moved on to St. Catherine High School, The love for music, did it from youth days, my cousin used to play sound at St. Mary. And I used to always interested and try 2 things. Broke up in Eagle, because them time the vinyl days and so then tell her to load the sound till high school.
Yeah.
Tell my mother say for buy me a computer, I do some producing. And she say, I have to pass maths and English first. But I say, I the computer now, I want to see exit time it.
Yeah.
So she said, she'll get me the computer and I have to promise her maths and English. So she get me the computer. And I come and start building rhythm.
Yeah, you passed the maths and English?
Maths and English alone. Yeah. No, because basically that was the deal.
Yeah.
Because I say, to become a producer, I actually went to the library, say, I do some research, and it say, the first thing you need is a book. So my virgin buy me the book name, buy me for my birthday, and I say I start reading the book, them say I need the computer, so I get the computer. And that is from where I start make reading from school days. So I say my mother say, she want the subject them, so I just
get the subject them.
Yeah, I just fulfill my bargain. She fulfill her end by getting me the computer, and then I just pass the subject them.
Makes sense. And then you get the computer and you start the 1 or 2 thing.
Yeah, Fruity Loops days, most of you them start out.
Yeah.
So I start out with my Fruity Loops like time build me reading them more. I never actually know me I do them time so.
Yes, I try a thing.
When I try to have to build over people reading.
Yeah.
So I'm reading from 20 Kelly. But I was so bad at it, so I try to build over and reading them end up sound original, them not sound like it none at all. Because I don't know me I do.
Yeah.
So, living in Waterford, no Vibes Cartel. No, we just know the Vibes Cartel crew from in the area. And then
that was Empire at the time yet?
No, man, the Vibes Cartel was a crew.
Hey.
Was a crew. And Vibes Cartel was actually Addy Banton at the time. So it was just part of the crew.
History.
The crew mash up and Kartel just take the name of the whole crew. And there was another crew, Rattis crew. And Shanstan was a part of Rattis crew. And there was Islanders. And Deva Brat was a part of Islanders. So all of the crew them mash up and the artists them just branch off, start to do their own thing, Black Rhino was there. So start building with him. As I said, I build with him long time, but in the era I start to get known, I build with him now and I was loud. So people are pass and I start to see people lean up on my gate at the time I build tune. So then I get introduced to an next artist named X Factor. Introduced me to Shanstan, then Black Rhino, Deva Brat. So started to voice them. That time my first set of artists that actually start record for me rhythm, and then I have a virgin named Dope them introduced me to Vybz Kartel. Wow. Me tell you. Yo, me tell you, I take up a whole
So then you get introduced to Vybz Kartel and him say he's a lucky youth that's basically, you know, yeah, try your thing.
Okay, basically I'm a mother, you know, introduced me to Vybz Kartel. Look like me tell like this, so. My mother, she always hear me up him play the music in the house and she calls me and say, yo, if you lock off them things, and would that never listen to me, I tell her, I say, I want to see Vybz Kartel, like, but this thing, I'm going to go boss. And she said, me tap it nice. So, I don't know how she know him look like. She went to the bank and saw him and she called me. She said, yo, me see your boss. She said, artist, so I always listen to. She see me on the line. So, she said, yo, she give him the phone and see if he will talk to me and bless him up and he must say, all right, then him just drop an album at the time. The Up to the Time album and he must say, yo, he must give my mother a CD, forgive me. And I say, yo, what the phone me there, you know? Near him, the bank was at Portmore Mall, so and I said, that's not far, I can reach by the time if you're ready. So I asked my mother how far him the the line, if him soon get through. And I said, run out the house and my slippers.
You see him there when she called and tell us I'm in a bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she said like, maybe like 6 persons before, so I said, I must can reach the mall before him get through. And I just jump on a taxi and reach up there quick and see him, bless him up, him autograph the CD for me. And years later, when I actually meet him musically, I show him the CD and him say, remember signing the CD, and him tell me the day which part him sign it.
Yeah.
And I say, yo, them things like them, they just destined.
Yeah, man, I feel that, man. Yeah. That's a fate. But Jahvinci, how was your journey now for this whole music thing now? How that you going?
Well, my journey started off like in church, you know. You understand, like...
Choir and them something.
Yeah. You see me? You know, it was always like, you know, mother and father can sing still, so, you know, I get the talent from them, really. You see me? Started singing in church and always tell myself, say, yo, I don't want to, you know, do songs where me hear everybody, I go up on YouTube, go practice and all of that, you see it? So, I started, like, building the songs them and carrying them to my friends and say, boy, you know, one of them catch it and try to do some harmonies and you know, so that's how the music really started with Jahvinci. Then we moved from Augustown and, you know, to Standpipe, where Sanchez used to do some stage shows up there. You see me, I started like going to the stage shows and just a look, you know?
Just an observer one.
Yeah, you see me? And then my brethren them and tell me, say, yo, bro, I'm to you, man. Build some tune and I could go up there and, you know, you just rock it. I'm going to say, yeah, man, all right, no problem, I'm going to do it. You see me?
So it was a weekly stage show thing? Yeah?
Yeah, it was a weekly thing.
Okay.
You see it? So, you know, one of the times I say, you know, I'm going to do this and I build a song. I build a song and I say, I feel confident in the song, you know. Give it a test run, you see me?
Yeah.
Go up there and thing and, you know, nervous and them thing, they are shake hotel. And the man them are, you know, the man them are boots, man, I say, yo, I want to take a brother, do it, man, you know, and remember when I sign up my name and I say, alright, man, I go do it, you see me? And remember when I sing the song, a song when I say, not stop search until I find brighter day and a peace of mind. Oh, mine. Every day I stand and say, please, oh, Jah, just guide my way. I remember how the youth them go on and how they beat on the events and you know Sanchez, I say youth your body, you know.
Yeah.
You need to take this music thing as serious and thing and you know so I started like just say yo I feel like yeah I'm a call this, you see it? Yeah man, and move from Standpipe, you know, father live up out of the place and I say alright, need to you know, continue upon the music part.
Yeah.
I started going around Mario C, being one of them. So when I come from and 357, that's when I started like voicing and recording and you know. I record the same song, Non-Stop Search. You see, that was the first song ever played upon the radio, you know, so we give thanks same way, you see me?
But the fact you even remember the song too?
Yeah, man, that was like a big strength because, you know, Vice Kartel hear of the singer and thing. And
the song him hear first?
Well, I think going to the local stage show them in the community, but the song did a play and on the radio. So, you know, Marcy always I tell teacher, say, yo, and teacher used to reach out one of the time, and I said, the singer bad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so they said it's that, man.
And then him reach out to you or you reached out to him?
Alright, so him actually know some of the youth them from my place. So then it's like him I tell them, say, yo, you know, I make the singer forward on the black hand. Yeah, so a friend of mine tell me, say, yo, Vice Kartel I hear about me and he want to meet me. So me I say, he want to hear about me and I'm not a song.
Yeah, song.
I'm not a song what they already look great, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, pray upon it and walk go over the studio and remember when me knock the gate. And I'm gonna say, yo, who that a beat down the studio gate? You see me? I wanna say, who a beat down the studio gate of here Kartel Vice same time. I say, after my answer, I say, yo, you know, so the singer this from Hungry Town, you see me? And the dude say, yo, oh, now do man, let him me singer. You see me? I say, John, let him me singer.
Yeah.
Not sure like that, you know?
Fucks.
Yeah, want some step go over there and thing, and he must say, yo, me hear what you have, you know? I'm going to sing the same song then. Nah,
but I want to get up, like, the way you have to sing. Yeah, man.
I'm going to tell you more songs sing, man. You see me? Because you don't know. We are grown and we are write songs and, you know, a whole vibe and thing. Yeah, so I say, yo, you know, I want to hear one bad man song. And I say, all right, I have one. I was say, when you hear stanana, you know?
Yeah.
Do slide the vibe, and I say, what you say, man? Go in the studio.
Yeah, same time.
Yeah, the same day we meet him over about 3, so.
Cha.
Yeah.
And so both of you career, before we go up on the 9 o'clock break, so both of you career basically started just by fate, basically. You know, each person, you know, on their own, without doing their own thing. We're underrated, but we're so going to that party. You know, we have Jahvinci, we have Notnice. I said that we're still #1 trending on Twitter, so big up on yourself, Things Nation. So you basically both of you started humble backgrounds, humble beginnings, and you know, Vybz Kartel kind of gave you guys a chance. See? So we're gonna continue the story now. So in a career kick off with Kartel, cool, yes. Working in the Empire era, Gaza, you know, afterwards, what was that like? What was the work ethic like working with Kartel and vicing and recording? Notnice, you being a producer, and you know, Empire had a whole line of people. Yeah. What were the hours like and all of them something? No sleep, I can imagine.
Alright, here you are. The studio there, even there, I have a studio in my yard at Greater Portmore, so I have to work 2 shifts. So basically, I have to, by 9, 10 o'clock, I have to do even there, work Vice Kartel the whole day. And I reach home maybe like 10, 11 o'clock in the night. Can run off on different weather, I have rhythm for go build song for go mix. Sometimes I voice popcorn in my yard because popcorn live at Portmore too. So we just do that till maybe like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. If you get a little sleep, you reach a even day again for 9, 10 o'clock.
Jaja.
Yeah, I do that 7 days a week. Because apart from just my rhythm, Kartel advice to other people. So the man advice 3 songs for a day. And you know, sometimes, you know, Jahvinci there, Black Rhino, Sean Stam, Lisa, Gaza, Slim, Kim.
No, all of them enough that, yeah?
Yes, some still affair. I try to do all of that. It's just the only thing Popcorn never really record at the studio much. Because when me and him left the studio at Portmore, we have some start. You know,
you got Portmore, yeah.
Yeah, try to do this. When I reach over Portmore, we just do that. So Kartel is a man that always at work. Kartel, me reach at me at 10 o'clock and Kartel call me say, yeah, I want bad man with him. I don't know, say, all right, then I will just build that. So I make him get that. And still I go on to other things same way. And still I fair try to maintain my life same way. You know, girl in need service in it.
Same way, personal life and all them stuff there, yeah.
Yeah, so
So you basically work 7 days a week
Yes,
with 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
But me never have no problem. Alright, see to the love of me for music, me have no problem. Like, doing what you love, it come like nothing to you.
Facts. So that every day.
You get up and I go one job where you not like it's stressful, but you do one job where you love, you need to come like a job. Yeah.
Real thing, man. Real talk. But Jahvinci, how was the work ethic for you now? You being a singer in the team, I think you were the only singer that I can recall being a part of Empire, right? Yes?
Craig Dennis did it before. Craig Dennis died.
Craig Dennis, he did it before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Jahvinci.
Yeah. But, you know, it kind of easier going to studio. No, not nice. You live right in front of the studio.
Yeah.
So, like, look at me down the road from the studio. So it was like, come out of my yard and walk up the side and reach a studio. So, you know, it was different still, you know. And I mean, like, Jahvinci boss in a big league where it wasn't not trying to get out there after meeting Vice Kartel. Like, I say it was straight in the business. You understand what I say? You know, him show up me and him say, yo, I could link up with Steve now and whatnot. And then I do the day rave rhythm they say, you see me? And after that, you know, I just work because as I say, we're dropping at the big league, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So a crazy thing, man.
So speaking of Empire, so Empire transitioned into Gaza. Them dropped some members. And to me, when it was named Gaza, that's when you kind of see, you know, who did have the strength and the talent and, and the sacrifices.
Me never used to there on the crew for some of the time then when most of the Empire artists them did that. You know, like when me forward, me know say, yeah, Notnice and Popcorn and you get them come from Slim. You see me, Lisa, Sean, Dosa, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Maxwell. Big up yourself. You know, thing go.
Your music them tender, man. Do you have any current relationships with anybody from the Gaza team?
You know, me not a problem with nobody from the Gaza team. You know what I mean? Like, all I always stay sober, man. Forward in the thing, and you know, everybody
Big
just
history.
Do them thing, maybe them branch off and whatnot. But you know, the love is still there for every member of the team. You know what I mean? Yeah, no grudge.
Nice. So for you, though.
I don't have no problem with nobody. I don't know who have problem with me. But I don't have no problem with nobody. You see me?
So you know what my next question going to be, right?
No, sir.
All right. So there were some things in the media, I think last year, with, you know, Papi. And, you know, some back and forth. And I know that you've made some classic hits with Popcorn. Some of his greatest works, you know, was with, you know, you and him working together. But some personal things kind of transpired last year and stuff. What has happened since then? You know, mend, you know, relationship and a friendship? No?
No, you know, not communication with them. When I reach out to me, he reach out to me. As I say, I have people in my heart.
But he doesn't know how to eat that, basically.
Yeah, me have something to say and I just say it. You see me, I don't know when I go carry on into the next day. I just see how I feel. So I just basically that.
Yeah, makes sense. What your friends where you smoke with? That's what 2008.
Yeah, my first number one.
That was just what I was say. So that's what 13 years ago. And that's both of you guys' first number one, or was Notnice's first?
Both.
All right. Notnice. So 13 years. Yeah, man. 2008 to know.
Yo, man.
13 years what? That's all? 2008 to know. Yeah, man. About that.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, man. See, 13 years. All right.
September, I'm like 13 years.
So 13 years you know work together. Why you think that the musical friendship and, you know, everything with Jahvinci still continues and, you know, still make hits to the 2021? Is it his talent? Well, other than him talent, the hard work, sacrifices.
No, man. Not enough people have talent. You know, you have artists might have talent and a producer might have talent and them still can't put out no hits. You see me?
Facts.
It's a thing on in chemistry.
True that.
We never do that subject there, but when me and Jahvinci link up, like, he just... You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just, like as me say, talented artists out there, but every time them link up with a producer, them will come out with a hit song. So it's just the chemistry between myself and Jahvinci, as I said, my first number one. So from that, like every rhythm with Jahvinci go on, like I don't think Jahvinci ever did one and rhythm them and him song a hit. I think about it. By program done me.
Yeah.
Me telling
So then that transitioned into December 18th, 2020. And that's when the EP dropped. I Am the World Singer.
Yeah, right, that's so. One.
What motivated the title? I mean, I've watched interviews, I'm going to see where you say about the title and everything, but Jahvinci, just tell us why that date, why that project, why that time, yet you feel like it should have been released before, why no?
Well, not be time, brother. It's so man forward from, and if we keep it as real as it can get, that's our part to do it that time that way,
Yeah.
But, we trust the process of the team and, the captain for the ship, you see it. So we now go around it. So I say, as I said, time of the master, and what greater time for put it out like now.
And see
you know what I mean? And we see the love from we drop the song, the songs actually. You understand me? I say, and we appreciate it, we just keep work and keep do the right thing, you see it?
True that. Not nice. Why you decide that you're not ready for drop a whole body of work or a whole project?
13 years, long that.
Yeah, man. Enough time that one. So I say, why no? Why I never did do it 10 years ago, 13 years ago? Why I feel like this was the time? And why that title, I Am the World Singer? You never say, I am a Jamaican singer, the world singer, so you don't know. Why?
Say name. My war for your name, Mr. Brother. I don't like that name there.
Yeah.
But here one, me can't say I don't like the name and me have a suggestion. Like you must say, alright, you don't like the name. Well, give me a name. And I say, I'm going to think about it. I'm stuck. I'm say, here one, me can't tell you say, me don't like the name and then me not have a next name. So, me just think about it. I'm say, the name work. The name work. Because Jahvinci is not a monolabel, was a cultural artist. He sing culture song, he
sing everything, brother.
Sing song for
everything.
So world music. So any arena you bring him in, him can dominate. So I say, the name work. It grow on just made it and I say, this grew up on me and it good. But the EP been for job long time, But like working at the whole pandemic was going on. We always at work still in a bow. I say, we don't want to go drop this EP and we can't go do some show. So I go and hold off a little bit and go and watch the road. I say, we might sit down and watch the road and it end up not put out. I say, I put it out before a year done. And like from about June, I say, June. July, I tell him July. Then I tell him August 26. I go up on him Instagram one day and see him delete everything. Here black paper on August 26. I say, singing home, I think we can make a deadline.
Jaja.
We never finalize with the song. The song them never done mix.
Yeah.
The video never ready. I say, dude, just delete everything.
Real time.
Because I delete it and then September, October, I say, nah, make the year done. And this EP and a drop, I say, here one. I go just set a date and work towards it, because if I keep on just low it, we just continue. I say, here one. 18 of December, we are working,
And already never ready. Because it was ready.
Yeah, man, it never ready, man. We are stick to this deadline and this we are work with.
And then, so it's 7 songs. Yes?
Yeah.
Or 6 plus a bonus?
Yeah, 6 plus a hidden track, because the bonus track which was winning was actually from my album. It was just the intro. But the request from the people and to turn it into a full song, actually, little after my album drop, Jahvinci put on 2 more verses. And I say, me never upload it to YouTube, to iTunes, nothing. So I say, we can get out this to the people now for them to say, it's a full version of the song. And then when I go and finish the EP now, I start a 6 songs I work with. And then management cram and say, 7 we are work with them, that number them like it. Yeah. I say, brother, no, a 6 me I work with. I say, no. And I say, yo, me that one, me not like listen, you know. Then so me stop and say, me don't want to go put 7 down. He want to say, yeah, man, you see, me make you put 7. So I say, yo, you know, me not go play stuff one, me go put. First, me say, me I use R2 clean as the bonus track, and me say, no, R2 clean done it already.
Facts.
And then me just say, alright, I put winning as the 7th track. So, because we just try to cover all of the grounds when they album, you know. So the first track, the typical Jahvinci where people know conscious song. So You Alone, and then I Have the Storm, and then we go Virgin, so we go on Girl Song.
You were so talk about that, man, because that song that mash up the place to the brother.
No, I'm a little bossy song, one bad man song.
Yeah.
So you cover
all bases basically, yeah. Alright, so all songs were produced by you. Yes.
Yeah.
At one point I saw that the song, I don't know if it was debuted or it was number 5 on the iTunes chart, yeah?
Which one? The album?
For the EP.
No, the EP even reached as far as number 2, Virgin, they are number 1.
Boy, I know it's a Virgin, the number 1 right now.
Yeah, but the EP, I think when I check it today, it was at number 5, but it reached as far as number 2. I'm not telling you lies, it reached number 1. It reached, it got number 2.
So I saw in an interview where you said that all heap of songs were recorded, clearly. Why those 7 songs in particular were selected, Jahvinci?
Because of the stronger song them.
Yeah.
No, man, the whole I sang them, man.
The song them strong,
No, no, man, I'm telling you, the whole I sang them.
The whole of the song them strong, but I just want the vibe of what we are feel also. Because one night time we did a guess and spell like what we are going to really.
Selection process.
Yeah, understand them in a second. We always do that with the song them, you know. And you know, I just the majority rules then.
Yeah.
Is me like everybody listening it and then pick the one with them like and then we just scale it down from there. So you see me? Yeah.
Yeah, just do a little listening session and say what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Majority.
So the song that we played after the break, Basic, that happened to be currently my favorite song from the project.
Yeah.
But you know, the people them are rave with, you know, the number 1 song on iTunes right now is Virgin.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, the first time I hear Virgin is a podcast I record, I would never forget. And somebody next door I play the song. But them keep on a play it over and over. Someone have to pause the shoot and I say, yo, you don't know why I record something, so I have to stop it. Someone say, yo, what? Who sing that song? And the man say, oh, Jahvinci. So I say, brother, them time when the thing just dropped it. So I say, dog, Jahvinci. I say, brother, you're sure, dog? The man say, yeah. Someone said, dog, play it again. I say, from that day, I don't know that song by phone. Like that. Why you think that the public, other than because that was the only song I think at that moment had visuals to it, right? Do you think that the visual aided into why it was, you know, loved so much by the general public to receive so well? Or is it just that, I don't know if it's smooth or the lyrics are, I don't know, but when I did expect that would have been this is a standout track for now of the project. When you think that would have been the one?
Sing the one that was It's not because of the video, because the video dropped the 24th of December and the EP dropped from the 18th. And even before that, when we play the album for people, you know, them just love that song there. So I don't see the video. I love that song. Me personally love the song. Everybody hear the song, love the song. And then when they put out the EP before even the video dropped, that's why I said, yo, we need to drop the video quick before Christmas. So I shoot the video same time and the video you put out, and then it was as I say, 13 years now I do music. And the last song we drop when me hear till me and now it's our last man standing. Everyone go me a Virgin.
No man, a real thing, man.
Yeah.
A real thing.
I go half a year me hear like Virgin I play 5 plays till it and 9 cause each one of them reach one different part of the song.
Yeah, the song
so
I
heard it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. Jahvinci, so you believe that, I know that people, you know, they're not really having a conversations when they discuss top 10 artists for this year and top 10 artists for that year. Zin? Or Jamaican public, I always say, we have a very, very forgetful mind. And if an artist now drop constantly, them easily forget. But based on your track record, especially the past couple of years, every year you've dropped at least one song that, to me, in the top 10 of a song. You feel like Jamaican people overlook you or you're underrated in any way, shape, or form?
Well, honestly, sometimes I don't really watch where the crowd I say,
Facts.
to be honest, you see me? But just always make sure say we keep the thing current, you know what I mean? And me as a man, I believe say if the rhythm sometimes don't make no sense, it don't make no sense, you bust your brain and push yourself to come up with something that make no sense, you feel me? So me as a man, I just believe say, Jahvinci in him own alien.
Facts.
And him decide say, him a go just keep music where comfortable for Jahvinci.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? I say putting out songs like Where do angels go when they die? Like them song they mean whole heap to Jahvinci. You get where I come from? So but just stay on my lane and just put out songs that I know say, yeah, me comfortable with. So it's not about where people are say or say, yo, Jano dog, or in the top 10 or but me know say when you're going to your car,
Facts.
a Jahvinci. When you're there home, it's a Jahvinci a play. See me?
I'm party Jahvinci.
Right, that's all.
Yeah, man. Not nice. The King Midas project.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made feel like that project that he dropped last year, but it was actually 2019.
It's not 2019.
Right, so that's 2 years ago. Anything in store? Because I watched my interview where Jahvinci do on the fix. I mean, when I say, when you kind of put on some song for your project, you put on some song for this. When we can expect another project again, like King Midas?
Say, I work on the volume 2 right now. But here the thing now, I have so many songs from the first one. I don't know if I listen to them too much till my ears get too used to them. I just feel like I need some different thing. They are all.
Yeah.
So to me, them all, remember the world I hear them, but to me, them all, I try to change the concept of the album too. You see me? Because remember, he's not a producer way, but voice the top 10 artists, them, from Empire days.
True.
When you can check on the history, Vybz Kartel was the only established artist in Portmore Empire at the time, and 10 young artists. So I put out a rhythm with 10 young artists and Vybz Kartel. And then, after leaving Portmore Empire, it was just Alkaline me record. You see me? So, and then from there, it was now, Jahvinci, Jaffras, now them other still. So, I'm going to see me put out and juggling with Kartel and Movat and Alkaline and Popcorn, like. So, me putting out a project is more a showcase of my talent, then that's why I name King Midas. Anything me touch turn to gold. So, if me decide tomorrow, say, yo, a gully bot me I put on this.
Amari.
Yeah, it's going to be the baddest Amari and gully bot on me. Yeah, so, when me I work with an artist, I someone express myself, so I don't want to just record anything, so I change out some of the songs, but yeah, I drop a couple projects before I work on Jaffras EP, and I also have some juggling, and I have a next EP, a dancehall EP I got drop before the King Midas. So a whole heap of work.
Yeah.
But
Always a work still.
The album I dropped that year.
Do you think that you're in the top 5 of Jamaican producers of our generation? Because I believe so. I would have talked about this before and forward. I feel so.
Of course.
Kevin the Kinetic said definitely too.
Remember, if you say, if you list the top artists them of this generation,
Your voice.
You can't make mention different from just voicing them. Vybz Kartel, yes. Remember me bring Popcorn to Vybz Kartel. If you list out the top 10 of Popcorn hits,
are you?
Yeah, maybe.
At least 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, an ex-producer might have 2 or 3 of them. We're not going like how we do all of the work. See? If you left from the center and go Alkaline, if you list out the top 10 Alkalines, I remember, and me get Alkaline a break. Even though he might not wish to say, or people might not wish to say, me can tell you that in first number 1 of Things Me Love, my first song that me do for him. You see me? So, him being a big name artist, you can't mention of him hits without mentioning Not Nice. And any artist I work with, see Jahvinci there. I'm going to just say it through in there. So years we work together. I'm telling you about the subject of chemistry already.
Right.
Yeah. So.
We never do, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jahvinci, what's next for the project? What go on for the rest of the video them? Is there a video for Basic? Is there a video for Winning?
Every song I get
All them have a video?
Every song I get a video. Basic video the Monday.
So that's the next song we're going to push?
Yeah, basic video where I shoot that Monday. And you know location 59 Gallinsville Road. That's a Manningsville Road for you don't know where Gallinsville Road be.
So anybody can afford?
Yeah.
What time?
All of the hot girls them who can roll out, you know?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, and you hear that today? Monday, this Monday.
Social distancing and wearing a mask.
Wear the mask and know the thing, you know?
Yeah, man.
Do the right thing.
Make sure we're right. All right. We have a minute and 30 seconds before we go up on the break. After the break, we want to talk more about the Virgin thing, and that's the topic is going to be about. So when you're not calling, when you don't know the ships already, off topic of personal things, how you feel the government is handling the reopening of the entertainment industry amidst this COVID-19 thing and everything that's happening. You feel like they might do enough?
Yo, I'm dying for come out of me and go promote the song.
Brother.
But I'm not just wanting to come out of the yard who can't just do it carelessly
Exactly.
and go make this COVID thing go back. So we have to just careful of what we are doing. We don't feel like everything good now and the road open and everybody
Then a problem again. Yeah.
So.
All right, makes sense. All right, so don't know we have Jahvinci and we have Notnice, two of the bodies, persons for dancehall industry or entertainment industry and producer and singer and all these things. When we fall back, we're going to talk about the Virgin song in depth and we're going to take some calls and anything we want to ask them, you can ask them, but we're going to kind of go in at the Virgin topic just a little bit. Once again, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark. You don't know, we're here every Tuesday night on Newstalk 93 FM.